Hi guys, this is Daniel. Thank you for watching my next video. This video is the last episode of the 3 episodes of the topic 14 mysterious books of the game Tale of Wuxia. In the last 2 videos, we already talked about 11 of the 14 mysterious books, so today I will focus on the last 3 of them. So the red 3 of them requires to finish several events and with some people in order to get invitation to fight for the books. So it's actually more comprehensive than the previous ones. So okay, let's back to topic. So the first one I'm going to talk about is you will have a buff which gives all the allies an 80% increase of your critical rate for 1 turn, and it consumes 4 strategy points. So there are 7 events, 7 events you need to achieve in order to get this event. First one is that between March year 2 and February year 2, you need to hang out in the lakefront and met this guy, Fu Jianhan. That's the first one. And then the second one is in the tavern. So in the bar, you need to hang out between February 2nd year and February 3rd year. You will meet him together with this guy, the drunken hermit, and that's the second one. And third one, it's also in the same place, the tavern. The time limit is still February 2nd year to April 3rd year. You need to meet this guy, and you guys will talk about your life. So you guys will talk a bit about how you get born and etc. And after that, after you guys finish the conversation, the head of the con artist, that's a very ugly lady. She will pick in you guys and listen to you guys. That's just the 3rd event. And then the 4th event is in the town. It's in the town. It's between February 2nd year and April 3rd year. If you hang out in town, and because the con artists which picked you guys conversation, she will hear it, and once you hang out in town, then you will meet her and her niece. So you guys have conversation there. And okay, then she will tell you that you were the kind of the missing relative from her, and if you believe her, and you need to choose you believe her, you shouldn't tell her that you're a liar. So you should believe her, and then her daughter will tell you that can I come to visit you in Xiaoyao Valley, and if you agree, then you have an extra sister. So that's the 4th one. And then the girl Zhao Yar, she will visit you several times. For instance, to ask you money, etc. Like for 2 times, you need to give her money. And then the 5th time, it's in town. It's from April year 3 to February year 4. And you hang out in town again. And the head of the con artist was doing the same trick to Fu Jianhan, and you spotted that actually they were lying to you. So you spot a lie, and and then they ran away. So that's the 5th one. And then the 6th one is still in town, April. So same schedule as the 5th one, April year 3 to February year 4. You will meet another guy, Xi Menfeng him. He was also get tricked by the female liar, and you need to help her. You need to help Zhao Yar to escape, and he will be very angry, of course. But just to be noticed, if you help the liar to escape, then you miss the opportunity to have gift from him, because if you help him to catch the liar, they will still run away, but he will give you a very nice sword weapon. So that's the 6th one. And then the 7th one is you go to the forest between the same time limit, April year 3 until February year 4. You go to forest and you fight the Cognatius army. Yeah. So here's a trick: if you win the battle, then you win the goal as well. Yeah, 赵雅. But as I mentioned, I want to see another hidden ending. So if you didn't win the battle, it's still fine. You won't die, but this guy will pump up and save you guys, and the girl will run with him. So if you win the battle, then you can get the goal, and also you can get the skill of 14 mysterious books. Yeah, that's with the goal 赵雅. So 7 events in total. And what's more, the other requirements for you to fulfill these 14 mysterious books is to have your appraisal. This one to be 100, and affection rate with 赵雅to be 60, and also another girl, her 实验 affection rate also be 60, and the time for this event to be initiated is before year 3, and after you fulfill all those requirements and also have the affection rate enough, then they will invite you to battle. But also there's also another thing to remember: if you get both girls, 实验 and 赵雅, and if they invite you to the battle, they will find out that actually they were in love with the same guy, so they will be super jealous, and the affection rate will go from 100 to 0 just from one time. So you need to accompany them for several times in order to rescue the affection rate again. So it's actually very tricky 14 mysterious books. Okay, that's the first one. And the second 14 mysterious books I'm gonna talk about is called Evasion. So you can be as flexible as a rabbit. That's the name of the 14 mysterious books. So you, by using these 14 mysterious books, you consume 4 strategy points and increase all your allies 80% of the evasion rate for 1 turn. And in order to get these 14 mysterious books, what you need to do is have some interaction with her, Jiwen, and also a guy, Guanwei. Yeah, 2 of them. So there are 5 events you need to finish. The first one is you need to hang out in the forest, yeah, with her, and you will meet her between February year 2 and November year 2. Yeah, you will meet her. She was get poisoned by a snake, and you need to help her and also fight and kill the snake. That's the first one. And then the second one is you hang out in the tea house. Same time limit, February year 2 until November year 2. You met her. She was talking with Lanting, and you need to meet them together in tea house. That's the second one. You need to say hi to them. And then the third one is still in the tea house between June year 2 and February year 3. You will meet this girl again, and the boss of the tea house, he will talk something about nations and the tea culture and etc. And she will be very pleased. Yeah, that's the third one. And then the fourth one is between June year 2 and February year 3. Him, yeah, he was actually killing the pet of Jiwen, and you need to help Jiwen to defeat this guy. Yeah, it's a one-on-one battle. You need to battle with him and win the battle. Yeah, that's the fourth one. And then the fifth one. Okay, the fifth one, it's you need to have a bit of luck in order to have this one, because there are so many events in town, and you need to make sure you find this event. Yeah, so between February year 2 and in August year 3 in town, yeah, 2 guys were fighting. So it's Ximeng Pig. Where's Ximeng Pig? Ximeng Pig. Yeah, him. Yeah, Ximeng Feng. He was fighting with Xiahou Monkey. Yeah. So the 2 of them were fighting, and Qili was helping them with the fight. Yeah, she was helping them with the fight. So after that, you need to pick to go to the forest. Yeah, to go hunting with Guanwei, with him. And you need to have your so for this event you need to have an affection rate with Qili for at least I think 50 or 60. Yeah, and then you will meet only in that case you will meet Guan Wei in the forest. Otherwise, if you choose to go to forest, nothing will happen. Yeah, please remember. Okay, so that are the 5 events. So the last events in the forest, you will meet with Guan Wei, and he will ask you whether you like Qili or not. So it's only when you have affection rate high enough with Qili, then you can tell him that you like her or not. Yeah, but in order to have these 14 mysterious books, you need to tell him that actually you don't like Qili. Yeah, so you cannot get this girl if you want to have the 14 mysterious books. Yeah, so that's the 5 events. And what's more, you also need to have your hunting skills to be 100 and have affection rate with 2 people. One is her, Jiwen, and the other one is Guan Wei, of course. Yeah, so affection rate with both of them 60. And then afterwards, between May year 2 and end of year 3, they will invite you to go to the battle if they find a book. Yeah, and if everything was fulfilled, then since November year 3 until June year 4, they will invite you to the battle. So the battle was also very difficult. If I remember correctly, you need to go to the Heifeng stronghold. So it's very difficult battle. Yeah, so that's the second 14 mysterious books. So the last one I'm gonna talk about is poison. It's a poison skill. It consumes you 8 strategy points, and once you use this, you can have all your enemies on the map to be poisoned and decrease their energy and health, defense, and ATK for 3 terms. So it's very strong mysterious books as well. So what you need to do is between June year 2 and October year 2, yeah. So you will get poisoned by a girl, and which one is it? So you will get poisoned by a girl. I think it's her, Shenlan. So you need to hang out in Wuxia Valley for 5 times, yeah, in order to get rescued and recovered. So if you go there 5 times, you will be recovered from the poison, and also you will learn this where is it? Yeah, art of poisonous. So this one, yeah, and this internal style will also learn it. Yeah, so 5 times to the Wuxia Valley, and also you need to help Lanting to find her golden hairspin. Yeah, Lanting. Where is Lanting? Yeah, help her to find the golden hairspin. Yeah, so 5 times Wuxia Valley and help Lanting to find the hairspin. So if you want to help her, you need to make sure you have your prayer skill to be 100 in order to recognize the right golden hairspin. And afterwards, between November year 2 and end of year 3, they were Lanting and Shenlan, yeah, the 2 girls who are good at poisoning. They will tell you that they're looking for the books, and if you fulfill all the requirements and have your poison skill to be 100, so you can only improve this by practicing your internal style or practicing some poisoned moves, yeah, and then have affection rate with Lanting to be 60. Then between October year 3 and April year 4, they will invite you to the battle. It's with the Tianshan sect. Yeah, so it's with Tianshan sect. So it's with him and his sect. It's actually not very difficult battle. Okay, so these are the last 3 of the 14 mysterious books. I hope you guys like the video so far, and if you guys do, please sum up. And as always, enjoy the game.